Halo guys, kembali lagi ke Lucky Racing ID channel. Saat ini kita sudah masuk ke dalam stadion untuk bersama-sama kita saksikan opening ceremony dari Australia Open Supercross Championship 2025 yang digelar di Kota Melbourne. Saksikan terus ya guys.
The Australia Open and the Bersama Australia Championship official e-program. There is so much good content in there across the multiple competitions and giveaways that are being done throughout the championship and tonight, but also there's just so much good information across the championship.
Hai guys, persiapan kita nonton Supercross.
Up to 50% of your pay through an application process for easy money first. So check out mypaynow.com.au, and Cam, the list is endless to wall. We've got pro tracks building the tracks, all lift higher. Shannon's Insurance, the Shannon's Insurance bike nights that have been going on. It sounds like a sponsor read, ladies and gentlemen, but the important thing to remember is the Australia Open and the Boost Mobile Australia Championship presented by Monster Energy Cam. It would not happen without our partners, and of course, AME Group of Promoters, Motorcycle Australia, all the stakeholders do an incredible job to make this championship what it is. In the DeWalt SX2 class, and Cam, you and I both saw that crash earlier this afternoon. It was a big one. We wish Lux all the best. But right now, we are going to have potentially a vacated red plate championship position in the DeWalt SX2 class. And what that means, Cam, with the double-header format, with 50 points up for grabs tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be all to play in DeWalt SX2. And then, of course, you add the introduction of the Lawrence brothers in the SX1 class for the Australia Open, in contrast to Dean Wilson's perfect season in the SX1 class for the Boost Mobile Australia Championship. And then all of a sudden, you've got really a wild potential with this double-header format in SX1 as well.
Again, 50 points up for grabs there as well, right? So, and in terms of that championship, particularly for Dean Wilson, he's undefeated. You heard Joe say that before. He's got an on-offer there was 150 points, and Dean Wilson's cleaned everybody's hog. Last year we came in for the AME, the Nobby's Undy run, and we're back at it again. So make a bunch of noise, folks. Are you ready? We've got a lady in here. It's great to see the ladies. Gentlemen, just wait. Excuse me, young lady with the dreads. Just move forward. Go!
Oh, the Nobby underwear run is off, ladies and gentlemen. This is not something I expected to see out here on a Supercross track, but here we are. They got to hit the Nobby banner, go around the bum, and they're on the way back. We've got a man with a luscious head of hair and a camera on his chest. He is going to take the win. Nobby.
Sebelum gelaran Supercross dimulai, pemeriksaan aspek keselamatan, kesiapan dari kru dan lain-lain. Jadi memang proper buat balap ya. Semoga ke depan kita di Indonesia bisa seperti ini, guys.
In our 10 years, we've had guys like Chad Reed, Ryan Filipino, Ricky Carmichael, even Roddy Macomb. And the biggest names in the business are, of course, here tonight. But you know what makes this the biggest event outside the United States? It's you folks. There's 30,000 in the crowd tonight. And if you ask any of our international guests, they will tell you that the Australian crowd is the loudest, the craziest, chills to my bones. Jett Lawrence, welcome home.
It's good to be back.
Mate, last year you came after the craziest year, winning absolutely everything. You came, you broke your bike, you got beaten by your brother. It was your year last year, and you're doing it again for us this year. You're going to take him out?
1000% I'm going to take him out. I'm going to do everything in my power to win this damn race. I've came here 3 times. This is my 3rd time being here. I haven't won yet, so we're going to do everything we can to try and win tonight.
Well, tell you, mate, you just heard the crowd. It doesn't get old, does it?
No, it never gets old. Being in the stadium with all the Aussies here, it's amazing, honestly. This is a better feeling than any championship, any win I've had in my life. So, no, thank you all to the fans. You guys are amazing, and you're the guys why we come back each year, so thank you.
All right, mate. Well, all the best tonight. How about you keep this thing straight and take home the win, all right? How about it, folks? Jett Lawrence! Hunter, defending AusX Open champion. You've got the win away from your brother. He's got a bigger trophy room at the moment, but this one means a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it stings a little bit, you know, so that's good. We're happy to be back. What an amazing welcome. The hospitality here is always so good.
Go 24 racing machine is in front of him. That's the next target. Everybody's going the inside line through sand, just on the other side of the knobby berm there. the moment though, it's still Cole Thompson, about a 1.2 second lead there over Reece Budd from Jake Cannon and right.
Cole Thompson, Cam, is no stranger to success in Boost Mobile AusX. We've seen Thompson be a championship contender in years past. Not doing a full campaign this season, but it's great to see him out front and contending here in this DeWalt SX2 heat race. But the battle's starting to shape up right now, Cam. We've got the privateer back Kawasaki rider of Caleb Byram. Number 22 on that Penrod Racing Empire Kawasaki of Reece Budd. But starting to find form late in the championship. I tell you what, Team Green commercial right now.
He's in the top four.
Kawasaki's in the top four.
Fifth place at the moment is Ryder Kingsford. They get through there, they've got 2 laps to go. This time around, 2 laps to go for Ryder Kingsford. So Cole Thompson's 2.5 seconds now in front of Caleb Byram. Another while, about 3/4 of a second to Budd, then Cannon, Kingsford, Birchall, Goulet still there, and Coldenberg rounding up the 10 at the moment. At the moment though, Cole Thompson, Joe, is making every post a winner. Got a nice, comfortable gap now. It's very at home in this big stadium.
Yeah, absolutely, Cam. Thompson really doing exactly what he needs to do. We haven't seen him be able to do this season yet here at Boost Mobile AusX, which is get a clean start, log clean laps, and obviously with it being a heat race, we've only got half the depth of the field, so he's able to get clean air. He looks very good right now. And another thing to mention, Thompson, very close to the loops, very experienced in American Supercross, electing to jump through them, which is interesting to see that already this early in the night, the SX2 riders are going to jumping, but right now, Cam,
Gonna have to find something here now. 1 turn left to go through the whoops there for Cole Thompson.
Cole Thompson about to take the first checkered flag of the night. Melbourne, here I go. 14 takes the win. Cole Thompson ahead of him.
Caleb Byram in second, Cam, Reece Budd third with Ryder Kingsford getting all the way back to 4th position. Jake Cannon will round out the top 5 in DeWalt SX2 Heat Race 1.
Boys, SX2 second heat lining up at the moment.
Pitch it is tight as we go into heat race number 2.
Gates about to drop, Melbourne. Here we go. Heat 2, SX2.
Watching for the My Pay now, Alex Larwood to the outside. It's going to be the number 5 Honda. I think it's going to get that My Pay now whole shot. It's in that SX2 heat race number 2, powered by DeWalt. It is the number 5 of Alex Larwood. Looks like Byron Dennis Joe's grabbed up 2nd place.
It does, Cam. I spoke to Larwood earlier today. He had that crazy crash in Sydney a few weeks ago at round number 3 of the Boost Mobile AusX Championship. But Larwood is at speed all season long, and probably a notable mention, 1 and 2 in the championship.
Campbell Williams has just gone down. He was actually riding really well, but he slipped in there, sorry Joe, and tucked the front and lost it. So 1 lap down, Joe. Byron Dennis in 2nd place at the moment.
Yeah, it's a shame for Williams, Cam. He's back from injury. We're going down in that first lap. But what I was saying was Shane McElrath, man, his starts this season are not what we used to see. And McElrath is your defending DeWalt SX2 champion, and he is still way outside of the top 5 right now. McElrath going over the triple.
Guys, let's go ahead and here it is. Basically, clean swept all of the Supercross rounds so far. I'm going to ask you a question, Blake. We've got JB and AC to go for them both halves if you know that they've been calling you mini jet for the last 2 rounds. How does that? There you go, guys. Again, mini jet fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, the KDM Group 85 SX Futures here at Marble Stadium. It's been an epic race, and to present the trophies tonight, the 2025 Dakar World Champion, Daniel Sanders. Now for your top 3. In 3rd place will be the 440 of Louis Cannon. Second place will be the 610 of Ollie Burkett. And now for your winner of the 2025
off to the inside. The MyPay now. High shot award's going to go to Subs. Number 2, Cedric Subaras, the French Supercross champion. He is out front. And Lawrence getting pinched off. Where's Jett Cam? He's right there behind Hayden Melrose.
Hayden Melrose, yeah, so you watch Jett Lawrence go to the inside of that. That looks like Mitchell Harrison got to the inside there of Jett Lawrence and they're starting to queue up a little bit. Phil Nicoletti's in there, along with Dari Chanting. So Mitchell Harrison made it pass for Jett Lawrence. Watch for Jett to try and get to the inside here. Nothing doing. Meanwhile, the number 2 of Cedric Subaras is out front. 45 is the Melrose Holmes machine of Hayden Melrose. Now Jett cuts down a little bit earlier. It'll give him the control over the inside here of Mitchell Harrison. And he makes that pass back in the 3rd place. Meanwhile, though, it's Cedric Subaras is 3/4 of a second out in front of Hayden Melrose as they go towards the back.
The important thing at the moment, Dean Wilson, championship leader, is back in 6th. Subaras is, of course, in 2nd place, and he is out in front right now.
Wilson's starts have really improved this year, but what we're seeing obviously is how important a start's going to be when you're trying to challenge the likes of the Lawrence brothers. But right now, Cam, it's really starting to show me how hard this racetrack is to pass on because Melrose is holding strong against Jett Lawrence right now.
He's holding strong. Jett's not being particularly impatient either. He's got good drive, gets it up nice and square out of that. Watch for the wheel tap as he goes to the inside here and try and make something out. He cuts down a bit earlier than Melrose. Melrose just moves across the tiniest bit. Jett goes to the inside. Shows Hayden Melrose the wheel. What a big challenge here. Hayden Melrose gets a little bit of the bend from Jett. Again, Jett cuts down to the inside. Makes the same pass. He lost by Jett Lawrence in the 2nd place.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, your podium together on this next one. 7th place, Dean Wilson. One more time, congratulations, boys, for Jett Lawrence.
Terima kasih sudah mendukung channel Lucky Racing ID. Sampai jumpa lagi. See you.